Welcome to Joe Rewinds TV, the channel where we travel back in time and dig up all the old internet videos. I got my construction vest on. Safety first. We reacting to Gary Vaynerchuk and Wine Library TV. Episode number 187. This is such a throwback. I think it's great to go back and watch old internet videos, especially a person like Gary Vaynerchuk and all the work and effort that he put in for so many years. And he's still doing it to this day. To this day. There's no excuses. It's great when you record videos and you can go back and look at your progress. You can go back and look at your day 1 videos, your day 2, day 3 videos that you created, and the way the quality was and how you improve it down the line, whether that's months later or years later. It's a great journey to be on when you execute. You must execute. We must execute. There's no excuses. Gary Vaynerchuk wearing a green goblin shirt. I don't know what year this video was, but it had to be in like 2006, 2007, 2008, somewhere around there. Let's get into it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to my anniversary. I'm your host, Gary K. Nerd Chuck, and today on my
Dang, it's windy, man. I can't hear none. Y'all probably can't hear none either with me talking, huh? Y'all like, shut up. The Muffin Man. Kensington. Is that Kensington in Philadelphia? Or is that Kensington in New York? Or is that Kensington in New Jersey? Which state is that in? The Muffin Man, Kensington. I wonder if they're still in business. That'd be amazing if they still are. If anybody knows, is the Muffin Man, Kensington, is that place still in business? Let me know down in the comment section. But you see how that wind almost blew Gary away. That wind almost blew him away. There's a lot of new technology nowadays to where even if it's blowing real heavy winds like a storm, the microphone will completely cancel it out and it will sound clear. Now my connection is on and off. It says I got 100% on the Wi-Fi. I'm looking at the Wi-Fi bar. It's all the way to the top, but it's still lagging and it's still moving in slow motion. I don't know what's the commotion. Man, the Muffin Man, Kensington. This looks like something out of a movie scene or something, don't it? Just like the way it looks, the Muffin Man, Kensington. Like a scene out of one of my favorite shows, The Twilight Zone. If y'all know about The Twilight Zone, let me know in the comment section.
My London. So,
Teapots?
what a difference a year makes,
Gary
huh?
drinking
1
tea?
year ago today, we started Wine Library TV, and I cannot thank you more from the bottom of my heart. I mean, a year ago, I'm sitting in my office working like an everyday thing, and then 1 year later, I'm here in London at a Future Web Apps convention, and an 18-year-old.
He in London. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to everybody from the UK. London. That's wild. So the Muffin Man, Kensington, is in London. Kensington and London. If anybody knows about the Muffin Man restaurant or business, let me know if they still open. We might have to pull up to Kensington, the Muffin Man. This is crazy. Is Gary drinking tea today or is he drinking wine? Or is he just talking about the anniversary?
Ruby on Rails coder recognizes me from the show. So a lot has changed. And so today what we're going to do is we're going to taste 3 different teas because when in London,
I guessed
right?
it.
And we're going to remember,
I got it right. I guessed it.
Some of the great moments.
You was right.
From the year. Just talk a little, kind of like
it.
hang out and drink some tea. So I'm going to start with the chamomile, which is,
tea is
great package. I mean, you gotta love the package on these things.
Tea is so good. Oh man, chamomile tea, 2007. Chamomile tea is banging. Ginseng tea is banging. Oolong tea is banging. Lipton tea is banging. Sweet tea is banging. It's all banging. Tea is so good. And when you don't add sugar to it, it's even better for our bodies. We can get the nourishment that we need from the herbs, from the tea bags, and from steeping the tea in the pot and the tea kettle. Make sure you drink tea. It's very beneficial to you and very beneficial to me and very beneficial to GaryVee. Comment y'all's favorite tea in the chat. Comment your favorite tea down below in the
Chamomile,
chat
which
and in
you
the
know
comment
is
section.
a very popular and famous
We
tea,
live.
and something you may not know, a little
We
fun
live.
fact,
What's up, y'all?
coming
We
from a
live.
European household, you know, my Belarusian descent, tea was an integral part of
We
my
live
lifestyle. And
traveling
as
back in
much as I
time.
love wine, I am a
Back to the future.
huge fan of cheese and tea. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of a whiff.
You better
And
not
there's
spit
just
the tea out,
something about
Gary.
the light, subtle tones of
Do not
honey
spit
and
the tea
peppermint
out, Gary.
that just get your nose and your palate watering for this beautiful, calming beverage. And that's what I love about tea. So I'm a chamomile. It's a little herbal tea.
You see, tea is universal. It could be 95 degrees outside. You chilling on the porch, the sun beaming down on you, you sweating. And you drink a nice cold glass of sweet tea full of ice. And the best way for you to do that is to get a big giant mason jar. Sweet tea out of the mason jar tastes the absolute best. Now, why is tea universal? It's universal because if it's freezing cold outside and you're shivering, ooh, you're shivering, you got multiple coats on, and you're back outside on the same porch, really chilling, literally chilling. You get you a nice hot cup of tea, banging, keeps you nice and warm. You feel me? And it's good for us. Now, I ain't gonna say sweet tea is good for us, but tea in general is good for us. The natural herbs from the ground that God gave us.
Just a clean tea. You know what I love about this? Very light. Again, very honey flavors coming through. Very subtle, almost like a shortbread flavor comes to mind. I don't know if that's subliminal because of what goes on with tea, but the honey flavors are obvious. Little lemon zest as well. Very subtle.
When he said shortbread, that made me think of Lorna Doones. Lorna Doones is one of the best cookies ever created in the history of time. Lorna Doones, so good. They're so good. I can't think of any cookie that's as good as a Lorna Doone. It's a plain cookie, and it's so good. Shout out to Lorna Doone, man. We need a Lorna Doone sponsor around here, man.
If you want to translate it into wine terms, it to me is the Sauvignon Blanc of tea. It's just a really nice, light, easy drinking tea. So we'll get into a couple other teas, but I guess the 1 year anniversary episode is a great time to talk about different things. So from the highs, which are all the emails and the wonderful responses, and just the t-shirt contests and the fun and people sending in videos, to the lows of the live episode and sitting there so frustrated, or the enormous backlash that I've had to take over the last year from a lot of wineries and distributors and other people who've taken offense to the realness of the scores. I'm not sure myself I realized that I
Yo,
could be such an honest
yo, can
critic,
you
and
hear
so
me?
that's been a lot of kind of a fun and shocking, and I guess the community
Can
of
you
what
hear me?
Wine Library TV is probably the singular exciting aspect
All right, Gary's giving us a great breakdown of different teas and the different flavor profiles of the teas, just like as if it was wine. But what you have to keep in mind is this: